And joining me from Dhaka is my colleague Navalsang Parmar. Navalsang, how's the situation now in Bangladesh? Does it remain volatile?
In Bangladesh, situation is very critical as far as law and order situation is concerned. As per the latest report, there have been a media report that the 5 people have been killed in a clashes and gunfire between 2 rival groups over control and dominance related to land. So this kind of law and order situation where the gunshot fire and the rivalry among the groups, political groups, is very much on surface, and the people, the safety of people as well as the property is really jeopardized in the lack of confidence of police and the support by the interim government to the police force or law enforcement agency. They don't have any kind of clear guidance or direction, and at the same time they are not allowing the police force or the law enforcement agency to perform their duty impartially, because this administration, Yunus administration, is supported by the various interest group in Bangladesh. And most of them are fundamentalists or Islamic fundamentalist group, and they have their internal issues, and they are blaming each other, and now they are blaming entire Yunus administration. Openly, the NCP, National Citizen Party, who brought the change in Bangladesh and who toppled the, who were the responsible for the toppling of Sheikh Hasina government in Bangladesh, and who bring here Yunus on the helm of the Bangladesh politics. They are blaming now Yunus administration that the entire government or the part of government was responsible for the this kind of whatever the violence or law and order situation happened in Bangladesh. So there is a two political groups of political parties. One side, one part led by the BNP, they want election, free and fair election at the earliest, as they wish, they believe that they will be the clear winner in this election. At the in the second part, there are the group of political parties led by Jamaat-e-Islami and other fundamentalist parties. They feel that if the election will happen, they will lose leverage on the next government. So there is a tough war between the political parties who are now an active member and who are the active player in Bangladesh politics, barring the Awami League.
Interesting indeed. How is the security at Indian diplomatic missions in Bangladesh?
There was a incident on Thursday night at the Chittagong High Commission, Assistant High Commission, and it was a horrible thing because the crowd of hundreds of people reached the premises, near the premises of residence of Assistant High Commission of India in Chittagong, and they tried to break the barricade and they throw the stone at the residence of the Assistant High Commission. So it shows the kind of situation here in Bangladesh for the diplomatic community. But after that, the government took some serious steps, and they heightened the security arrangement in diplomatic zone in Dhaka as well as the divisional city of Bangladesh. So there is some sort of barricading, and the extra deployment of the law enforcement agencies and police force is there. But there is a restriction on movements. There is a restriction from the various embassy also, like US Embassy and other embassy also warned their or alerted their nationals in Bangladesh not to venture out of diplomatic zone. That is the kind of scenario here in Bangladesh.
And talking about law and order, Navalsang, have the killers of the Hindu man Dipu Chandra Das been brought to justice yet?
After the 2 days of the incident, there are some arrests now. Around 10 to 12 people have been arrested by the police as well as Rapid Action Battalion. And the investigation is going on. And in that investigation, first of all, RAB mentioned that there is no clear evidence of alleged blasphemy against the Dipu Chandra Das. And the same thing, next day, police also clarified that it was a mishandling by the factory owner, and the untimely, if the police force have reached timely at the spot, they could have saved the Dipu Chandra Das. This incident could have been avoided. But the laxity of the police force or law enforcement agency, and the without clear direction and without clear mandate from the interim government, police is also feeling helpless.
All right, we'll leave you there for now. Navalsang, Parmar in Dhaka. Thank you. Appreciate it.